If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code Eli to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more games services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in the description and enjoy the cheapest price now. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. Haven't had a face cam in a long time. I had to move. Got a new place. Back to business. New game. New season. New everything. Let's start over. Let my hair grow out. Let's do this. All right. We're gonna go over the first meta tactics of the year, and I don't want to say it's gonna be full meta yet because we don't know what the full meta is besides the L1 sprint boost. Wing play, people are playing a lot of 5 at the back, so let me show you where I'm at. I apologize if the screen looks very fluffy, if that makes sense. I'm on Division 4. Just started playing the game like 2 days ago, so you know, I was in Elite Division last season. I think I was like skill rating like 9 something. Reset to Division 5. Now I'm back up to Division 4. I haven't been playing too many rivals because I've been playing a lot of draft. Hence my FIFA points are kind of down, and that is how I got to be able to afford this team as of right now. You know, 40-50k center back. I probably like 100k total, maybe 80k total. I don't know, something like that. Anywho, doesn't matter. What I'm trying to get to is the meta right now in the higher divisions is L1 speed boost, playing on the wings. What else? L stick, like left stick dribbling is trash. Trying to pass, you have to take a little bit more time to pass. People are playing a lot of 5 at the backs. They're playing like a 3-4-3 basically, and a lot of 5-4-1s, if that makes sense. So that's why I made this formation. This one's gonna be, sorry, I had to go on a little bit of a rant. It's gonna be called a WM. The reason why it's a 4-3-3 holding variation. I'm gonna go over every single detail off all of them. Sorry if it looks a little fluffy. Just listen to me, and then I'll give you the code at the very end once it generates a code that we can kind of copy and paste it so you know what to play and who to play everywhere. But it's this formation right here, the 4-3-3 formation. That's on the ball, off the ball. It's like a WM. So I'll show you what the player rolls. This will be the top half of the W, then the middle. You know, there you go. That's the W, if that makes sense. And then the M will start from here, 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 here. If that makes sense. You can kind of tell, kind of the visuals look, but the reason why I want to go over the WM is if you do know anything about football or soccer, whatever you want to call it, high IQ and football knowledge, the higher tier teams right now, like example like Man City, Arsenal, all of those like Pep Guardiola, Arteta, they're all using like a box midfield. So the best way to get a box midfield, which is 4 midfielders, if that makes sense, so a box, literally like legit a box, to control the tempo of the game. If you have the most people in the midfield area, you get to control and dictate the tempo of the game. You get to pass and go. You get to get out of position or get to get out of a press. Just control everything. And then you have the wingers for the wing play, and then you have the one complete striker like a Holland, for example. The reason, and the 3 center backs. The reason why I want to play this is because since so many people are playing 5 at the back, or they are playing basically wing play, that's fine. You give them the wings, which is completely fine. As long as you control the midfield area, they will not be able to dominate you. Clearly, I don't have the best team. I don't have the most meta players. I'm literally just playing for fun with my Arsenal past and present, and I've been dominating players. You let me know down below if you guys want to see some gameplay off of this, and I'll record like a full gameplay from beginning to end, using this formation, how it transitions, how it builds up, all that good stuff. It's just I don't post them anymore because people wouldn't watch the actual gameplay. If that makes sense, they'll just click off of the video will be too long, whatever, you know how that goes. All right, so let's get into what this is going to consist of. So this is the team, 4-2-3 holding, have to make sure you put that holding, build the play balance, and then the defensive approach is going to be 60. Don't go any higher than that, because if you go higher than that, it makes the defensive line high. When you do go with the defensive high line, your center backs and your fullbacks are not tracking back as they should, and your CDM gets caught out of position. And you do need this formation with a CDM. And please, please, please make sure you put a holding plus player as your CDM. It is very, very important. If you don't put a CDM with a holding plus, they don't play to the best of the abilities, and this formation needs a holding player. So go ahead and use that Evo, use those FIFA points for that Evo. Whatever you need to get done, get a holding plus or plus here to be able to help you out and control the defense, since you don't have the wingers on drop back. But if you do want to make them drop back, I'll go over that with you guys right now. All right, player roles, who goes where. This is very, very important. Goalie, sweep, keep, balance, leave that as is, so they can actually come out of the box whenever you do get countered. If you do get countered, I have two center backs that are a little bit different. I have one with the stopper plus and balance. That's just because I like to play stopper plus, which is like an intercept play style, if that makes sense. They just step up a little bit more, so I like to play this. But if you want to just play both of them on defender plus and defend, that's fine. Just kind of let it be. You can play completely like that. That's it. I will not do ball playing center back yet. Let me work on something where I can make the ball playing center back go into CDM with a makeshift back three. Once I get that done, then I will let you guys know. That will be more of like a Man City tactic later on with like a John Stones going forward. I'll let you guys know once I figure that out to make it actually very good. Now, your right center back will be your right back, so make sure you put fullback defend. I didn't put like a fullback plus on here. It's fine. You don't need him to be a fullback plus. You just need him to be good as a center back, or can be like a center back, like a Kyle Walker, for example, with Theo Hernandez. Benjamin White, he used to play center back, or he does sometimes. So makeshift center back, perfect. He can play there. I rotate him and Tomiyasu. Left back, make sure you put a false back plus if you possibly can, or a false back plus plus. That way they can actually transition, go into midfield, and act like a CDM. It's just going to help out so much more with their transitioning, going from defensive to attack. It's just going to move by themselves flawlessly and faster. If you don't have a false back plus, then you can still put a false back here, but they won't move as fast. So just try to spend a little bit extra coins on a false back plus, and make sure you put defend. Do not put the other one. Do not put balance, because they go forward. They act like a center mid instead of a CDM. You need them to act like a CDM. That's why you have defend. Your actual CDM, oh, I can't get to her, is going to be holding plus. Again, make sure you put a holding plus here, please, and put defend. Do not put roaming, because if you put roaming, they move way too far everywhere, and you need them to actually act like a CDM, not like a quote-unquote deep line playmaker. So just leave them at defend so they don't move out of position too much. Both center mids are going to be box-to-box balance. I don't have a box-to-box plus here. I have a playmaker plus. I could put him as a playmaker plus, but then he's going to go forward too much, and that's going to defeat the purpose of the box midfielder. This is more like of a balance formation. If I do need to make it more attacking, then I do pause the game and I put him on playmaker plus just to make him go forward like a quote-unquote cam. But if not, I just leave box-to-box balance. So if you're listening, you can pick up little tidbits on how to change it up in-game if you want to change it up in-game or to your own liking. For me, I have box-to-box balance. Same thing on the left, box-to-box balance. Because look, if I put here, example, if I put playmaker plus, look, they drift up a little bit more, and I don't want them to be that forward. I want them to be closer to the CDM, if that makes sense. Your left winger will be inside forward plus. If you could put an inside forward plus, please put that. That's just going to make them cut inside way more and act like a center forward opposed to a winger. So they're going to start off very wide and cut inside a lot, and that's just going to cause so many problems for your opponent, especially if they have attacking fullbacks. Then you'll be able to literally just hit through balls on the wings, cut inside, hit a cut back or a finesse shot, whatever. Oh, by the way, if you're gonna shoot a finesse shot and you don't have a finesse shot playstyle, don't do it. Trash. Unless it has a playstyle, yes, do it. If not, don't do it. It's trash. So make sure inside forward attack. If you want to make this more defensive, then by all means put balance. It'll make them drop deep so you can defend in a 4-5-1. But for me, I don't need it. I want to hit on the counter attacks. That's why I have attack. If you want to make it more defensive, then there you go. So you can kind of change it up. You can have like two of these styles of formations on your rotation. One more defensive, one more attacking, by switching out those positions. Same thing with the right winger, inside forward attack. Again, balance to make it deeper if you want to. And then your main striker, please put advanced forward. Try to get an advanced forward plus, please, because it does push your opponent's defensive line back, and it does have some more aggressive attacking AI. If you have somebody like, for me, I have Odegaard with the incisive plus, and then you have an advanced forward, you could just send them a through ball, and first time fake shots are very overpowered right now, especially if you have somebody with high agility, high balance, and a power shot plus, like the playstyle plus is broken right now. So if you do a fake shot, a first time fake shot, and then into a power shot, it's legit right now. That's how I've been scoring most of my goals. So make sure you put an advanced forward plus here, and please put a complete position here so he can actually drift wide, because there's going to be times in the game where you're going to be playing like, how do I want to say it, you're going to be playing out of the midfield area and you're going to send it to your wingers like through balls. He's going to cut inside while let's say your right winger is going to be occupying your opponent's left back. Your opponent's center back is going to be coming in if your opponent's left back is out of position, and then he's just going to drift wide and he's just going to go into that empty space right in between the center backs, and then that's a goal. As long as you pay attention to the mini map, you have some footballing IQ, you will be able to use this formation to the best of the ability. Let's go over the actual code. So the code is, I'm going to go say like nicknames for the letters. Capital C as in cat, lowercase c as in cat, lowercase a as in apple, uppercase apple, lowercase apple, uppercase good morning, uppercase welcome, uppercase mother, uppercase unicorn, lowercase elephant, uppercase Sally. I'll also put it in my description down below so you know what the actual tactics are, the actual code, so you can copy and paste that. And yeah, those are the custom tactics and instructions that I have been using for Division 4 right now. Probably I'll play again tomorrow when I have a little bit more time. I'll probably get to Division 3, maybe Division 2 by the end of the week. By next week, probably back into the Elite Division. You know, I gotta try a few things. I don't have enough time to play all day long, you know. Gotta work a career job, working 50 hours a week, you know. So alright guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. Let me know down below what other tactics you want me to try out. Oh, actually, if you guys are still here, the other tactics that I'm going to post that I've been playing is going to be this one, 4-1-4-1 and 4-4-1. Those are actually the meta as well right now. Anything that defends in a bank, 2 banks of 4, that is like probably the best meta right now to defend in. But I'll go over that with you guys in the next video. But hit that like and hit that subscribe button so I can post more. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.